guys, oh, still not over there yet. Darn. Hey guys, it's the Bope. I just wanted to tell you all that you should definitely go to the page and subscribe so you don't miss out on any new content coming up. He has a lot more content coming up for you guys, so you don't want to miss. And also, subscribing is free, so go ahead and do it. Bye!
With that said, guys, let's get into the reaction. It is the NCT 127 guide. Let's hop straight into it. Did y'all hear that? I'm just hearing things. Alright, let's go.
Greetings and salutations. If you're watching this video, there's two possibilities. Either you have a friend or family member who stands NCT that's forcing you to watch this, or you came here looking for a guide yourself because you're interested in standing them. Either way, you have come to the right place. This guide will be split into two videos. In today's video, I will be explaining the most confusing part about NCT, the concept. In the next one, I will individually introduce each member to help you get to know them a little bit better. So, let's get started, shall we? Today, I will be explaining this. Yes, this chart was made by a Twitter user a while back to try and explain NCT's concept. I promise it is not as confusing as it looks. On top of this,
it looks pretty confusing.
Chart, Doyoung has been trying to explain how NCT works since 2018 and had little success. So I hope today I can help him out a little and explain it simply. Alright, I've talked for long enough. First and foremost, what even is NCT? NCT is a boy group under the Korean entertainment company SM Entertainment. If you stan other K-pop groups, you might know other SM groups such as SHINee, Red Velvet, EXO, and Girls' Generation. NCT currently consists of 23
shout out to EXO.
members.
Just did a reaction on them yesterday.
You heard me. 23. Their main concept is to constantly be growing and adding new members. It's pretty unique and I think it makes a lot of people intrigued. The number of members is not exactly as overwhelming as it seems. The most important thing to know about NCT is that they mainly promote in their subunits. Subunits, you ask? Well, subunits are smaller groups within a larger group. Most of the time, groups mainly promote all together and only occasionally break into subunits. But it's the opposite with NCT. For the most part, they stay in their separate units. Currently, there are 4 units, which are NCT 127, NCT Dream, WayV, and NCT U. Let's go through the units one by one, starting with NCT 127. 127's main concept is world domination. The 127 is the longitude of Seoul, South Korea, since the group is based there. The meaning of this is that they'll start in Seoul and then spread their music worldwide. The meaning of the 127 can also be found in the number of members. When they debuted in 2016, the group only had 7 members. Then, with the release of their next song, Limitless, they added 2 more, Johnny and Doyoung. Then, 1 more member was added when they released Regular in 2018. It is also important to note that one of the original members, Winwin, has not been active with 127 since 2018. Currently, he promotes with WayV. Some of 127's notable releases include.
I just reacted to that. You guys should definitely go check it out, even though I was tired as I don't know what in the video. I haven't heard that song. That setting reminds me of their latest video a little bit. Oh yeah, I gotta check this song out. Said I need a bag on a regular. Okay.
The next subunit I'll be discussing is WayV. WayV stands for We Are Your Vision and they are NCT's Chinese subunit. The unit
Okay.
consists of 7 members of varying nationalities but all of Chinese descent. Their songs are released in Mandarin and mainly promoted in China. The focus in the Chinese market is why they are the only group that does not have NCT in their name. Due to political restrictions between Korea and China, their marketing is usually separate from the rest of the NCT brand. They are the most recent subunit to be formed, and debuted in 2019. Notable releases include
Okay.
Distant strangers, I know you don't speak my language, but I love the way she's talking to me. I can hear her calling from where you are, loving the way you wanna talk.
Ooh,
Touch me,
those
tease me,
vocals.
fill me up. Touch me, tease me, fill me up. Call me when it's after dark, something in the way you wanna talk. 宇宙最有摆动，我还在学掌控，把梦想发射，直通遥远外太空。哪怕我失了踪，脸上也有笑容。等梦想发射，加速更接近成功。Oh yeah yeah， 跟着命运围墙时空会。
Things get a little bit more complicated
like sound in
with
the
the third
background.
subunit, NCT Dream.
Very
Originally, the unit was made up of the
addicting,
group's members under the age of
to say the
20.
least.
Once they turn 20, they would graduate to another unit. Since NCT is always adding new members, the thought was that there would always be new members to replace the ones that graduated. At the end of 2018, Mark graduated after being the leader for 2 years. It was really sad for both the fans and members.
비록 좀 슬프지만 이게 더 뭔가 모두를 위해 나온 걸 수도 있어서 이게 눈물이 나지만 되게 좋게 생각했으면 좋겠어요. 너무 감사하고 안 울라 했는데 마지막으로 이제 마지막에
Dang.
꼴찌 어떻게 한번 할까요?
So do they like not have a choice? Like when they turn 20? Like they have to leave. That's crazy.
But things changed. The 4 members who were set to graduate in 2019 didn't. In early 2020, their company announced that they were getting rid of the graduation concept and the Dream is now
Okay,
a fixed
yeah.
unit.
Well, they just answered my
including
question.
Mark. So basically, SM clowned us. Anyway, when they debuted in 2016, their age range was 14 to 17, so their concepts were very bright and youthful.
Yeah, you can tell it's very youthful and very expressive.
But obviously, they've grown up a lot since then, and their concepts are pretty different now.
Was that cornrows? I might be tripping.
The The fourth and final subunit is NCT U, which is a rotational subunit, meaning that there are no fixed members and the lineup can change. The U stands for United, since it's members from the 3 other units coming together. There are different member combinations for almost every NCT U song, and any member of NCT can be part of an NCT U release. Members are chosen based on who fits the concept the best. Here are some examples of different NCT U lineups.
Open your eyes, 조용히 open your eyes. Open your eyes. Open your eyes. 이제는 open your eyes. Open your eyes. Open your eyes. 조용히 open your eyes. Open your eyes. Open your eyes. 이제는 open your eyes. 어려지지 않은 미움과 나를 괴롭히는 꿈. 저 시계는 나를 비웃듯 한치 오차 없이 가까이 다봐. What is out? Don't you know I'm 내가 너를 끄는 boss. Don't you know I'm 내가 너를 움직인 player. Don't you know I'm 내가 너를 끄는 boss. Don't you know I'm
Wait.
Don't you know I'm Don't you know I'm 내가 너를
I think didn't they sing the song in the Dingo Killing Boy song?
Don't you know I'm Don't you know I'm Don't you know I'm Baby don't stop. 멈추지 마 baby don't stop. 나만 알아볼.
Okay, so they even go down to 2 members. That's really interesting.
Stop, baby don't stop. 정말 너는 의미로운 sign. 하나하나 다 완벽한 그 sign. 아름다워 so baby don't stop. Yeah. 언제나 빛나던 사실. You light up my life. 이 길로 한참을 와서도 돌아보면 나를 향해 있는 너. I can do this all day. Back it up, back it up. 서둘러 hit that line. 시간 아까워, 아까워. 필요없어 놈을 사랑해. 네가 어디에 있든 I can find you.
They're like all very different. I mean, it makes sense since they're like
here mentioned with NCT a lot is Super M.
mix
This is SM
and matching
supergroup
other
made
people.
up of members from multiple pre-existing different boy groups, including 4 members of NCT. However, since they are not an official NCT subunit, I will not be covering them in this video.
Okay.
Every couple of years, the 4 units will come together and release one collective album. The first time was in 2018, when the group had 18 members, and they released the album Empathy. The second time was at the end of 2020. The album Resonance Part 1 was released in October and the repackaged Resonance Part 2 was released in November. The 21 pre-existing members participated, and 2 new members were also added. Alright, that was a long ride, but we got through it. I hope this video helped you understand the NCT system a bit better. I promise it's not super confusing once you get a little more used to it. Stay tuned for part 2 where I will introduce every member individually. To finish off the video, here are some of my favorite NCT meme edits I found on Twitter.
Either or
No, you gotta respect that, but Drake just does whatever he...
They do some pretty quality memes, I will say.
Who is this guy?
The same God that turned water into wine can turn your bitch into mine. Yes, sir! Yes, sir!
Alright. So, now that I watched the video, I mean, I get it a lot more now. It's not as confusing as that graph made it look like. But now that I've seen the video, I'm pretty sure I still like 127 the best as far as their music comes. I don't know, it's the sound is just, I think it's just better in my opinion. But my opinion might be, you know, like invalid, might not matter because I haven't really listened to the other group songs. So I'll do that and give them a shot. But I also thought about the whole concept thing with the graduation. I thought it was dumb, and then like literally not even a minute after I said that, then the person was like, Oh yeah, so they stopped doing it. I was, oh dang, well you guys can't tell me anymore because they already told me. But it also made me think about if all the groups off of like an album or something, if they like collabed, if their entire like album label would like let them collab, I wonder how much more bangers would come out if that was a thing. Could you guys like imagine that, like some of your favorite groups off of the same album, like they're collabing and they're just dropping banger after banger? That'd be really cool, and I think they should definitely do that sometime in the future. I mean, it's possible, you know. Yeah, I forgot their names, but that would be really sick if they did that. But guys, that's a video. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, hit the noties. Yep, I added a comment because I read the comments, guys. I like when you give me recommendations to react to and to listen to. I take all that feedback in, no matter what it is, and you know, I read them and I appreciate it. So thank you guys for watching. If you're still watching this far, it means so much to me. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.